everyone, and welcome to another episode of Do Not Take This Cat Home. I've done a lot of episodes of this because I love this game, and I just want to keep playing it. I want to get all the endings. I'm actually not, I'm actually getting pretty close. I've gotten, 14 of the 40 endings. I say close. I'm not even halfway done. Not even halfway done. You know what? That's probably more completion I've done in this game than I have any other game, so I'll take that as a win. Today, hopefully, we can get a few more endings. I'm going to do a lot of the carnival endings. So last time, we found this mini game inside the game during the carnival. So if you go to the carnival, oops, I just did that all wrong. Let me go back. All right, here we go. So once we get to the carnival, there is the option to go into the maze, and inside the maze, we can play this mini game. And so last time I did ready to play, so this time, how about, can you let me go? Your request to forfeit is denied. Let me out of here. Screaming is not allowed in the maze. Okay, apparently that did nothing. Can you turn off the flash? I wonder if this is just setting-wise, just in case. Of course. Flash off. Oh. How about... Okay, yeah, so that just changes our settings that way, for medical reasons. Here, let's do... This game was way too easy, because last time I got through this game, no problem. I got through it, like, in, I don't know, 30 seconds? Is that so? There. All done. Wait, what did you do? You'll see. Alright, I'm ready to play this time. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, oh, there's a timer this time. Oh, I didn't even look. Okay, flash. Okay, left. Okay, left again. Center. I can do this with a timer. It'll be easy. Right. Right again. Right again. Left. Dude, I'm so good at this game. I don't even know why you even try, Mr. Kitty. I'm just too good at this game. What? Was I wrong that time? I didn't think I got it wrong. What the heck? Why am I getting hurt? Oh, my life is still good. I guess I'm not getting hurt, it's just jump scares. Okay, as long as I'm right. Dude, Mr. Kitty, you're great. You're great at scaring me and stuff, but... Oops, I accidentally pushed the wrong one. My bad. Left. Yeah, you're really good at, like, scaring me and, like, traumatizing me and stuff, but, like... You're not so good at making games. Easy! You can see the exit. You run forward, but as you do... Oh, is this the same ending? Please tell me this is not the same ending. This is the same ending! How dare you! You give me so many options, and you make me think that by doing them, I'm going to get a different ending, but instead you just trick me. You're terrible. Alright, let's go. We gotta enter the maze. We can do not entering later. I need your help. Actually, I could probably do... no. I don't even know you. Let's do no, I don't even know you. Okay. No need to get snippy. Let's begin then. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is this just the game right away? I guess so you don't have to keep doing stuff over and over again? Do I have to play this game again to see if I have a new ending? How many times do I gotta play this game? I might just skip a few of these times that I play the game. I guess I could lose on purpose. Let's do that. Let's try to lose on purpose. Here, let's go center. A mirror? I can't go this way. So hitting a mirror does nothing. Hitting a mirror does nothing. Okay, those were all mirrors. Okay, stay. Okay, this time I'm going to try to kill myself. So the monster is straight ahead. Let's kill myself. Ow! Not that way. Ow! Not that way. It's like an NPC just keeps butting his head straight into the monster. Alright, we died. What happens this time? Suddenly, the lights turn on. Your eyes burn from the sudden brightness. As your vision adjusts, you see that you're completely surrounded by mirrors. The reflections, all grotesque in unique ways, look nothing like you. but they do look hungry. You back up. You don't know where to go. Was there ever a way out to begin with? Well, yeah, you had to get in one way or another. You bump back into a mirror. And feel a hand firmly grab your shoulder. Oh, so now we got zombies. There's a sharp pain in your shoulder. You rip away, looking back to see something leaning out of the mirror. Its face has no features, save for a large gaping mouth, stained in your blood. Looking around in a panic, you think that the mirror feels closer than before. The path you'd come in from is long gone. You're surrounded, and every time you blink, you could swear the mirrors were getting closer, and closer, and closer. Your horrifying reflections look hungrier, and hungrier, and hungrier. Ending 20. You failed the maze! Oh no! So that ending was obviously bad. So I just don't know what the parallels between this ending and the winning ending is. Like, you beat the maze versus you lose the maze. So you go to hell, you go to heaven, right? Oh, I didn't even look at this! Awesome gamer, oh my goodness, thank you, Mr. Kitty! I didn't see you give me this! Anyways, back to the carnival one more time. I say one more time, it's probably gonna be more than one more time. Here, do I got a save state? So this time, we won't take the cat home. We're gonna leave him be, ignore. Okay, dog park, we finished all the endings. Carnival, I guess technically, right here we have enter the maze and do something else. We could do something else instead. Which just brings me back to here. Okay. We're getting really tight on endings. Okay, there's the old theater, the new cinema, and then second thought. We've already been in the old theater, and then we ran to the new theater. So maybe we should try the new cinema? Did I do that before? Oh, it doesn't say skip, so I guess not. You don't know why. But you don't really feel great about the idea of being alone right now. I feel like I've already done this. Yeah, skip. I've already done this. This was the cult one. Oh, we could try to leave the theater. Here, we haven't done that. We blended in with the crowd. Let's leave the theater. This is too weird. I need to get out of here. Gathering your courage, or perhaps putting your fear to use, you stand up, fully intending to leave the theater. When everything comes to an abrupt stop, all of the chanting stops, even the cats chanting on the screen. You tense and risk a glance around the theater. They're all staring at you. Every single one of them. They're not moving. They're not even blinking. You swallow. Throat suddenly dry, even though a nervous sweat completely soaks through your clothes. You highly doubt that sitting down will fix the situation. Your legs are shaking under the audience's unnatural tense scrutiny. But you force yourself to step forward, and forward, and forward, until finally you reach the end of the alley. Aisles. You feel their collective gaze even worse on the staircase. All their heads have turned uncomfortably to the left to look directly at you. The screen illuminates with their faces, making clear their blank scowls. They seem even more upset than they had been minutes ago. Identical frowns line digging between their brows. You keep going. The heavy atmosphere becomes more and more oppressive with every step. You're so tense with anticipation that you fully expect someone to grab you from behind. But no one does. You don't hear any of them even get up. You exit the theater holding your breath as the door slowly closes behind you. No way we escape. There's no way we escape. That's not realistic. This game is not realistic, guys. This is not a realistic game. That murderous cat cult would have killed me. They wouldn't have let me go. You briskly walk through the halls, putting as much distance as possible between you and that theater full of people. Finally reaching the lobby, you can barely manage to catch yourself from falling on the floor as you gulp in huge gasps of air. You expect to feel relief as your breathing calms, but you feel a lingering sense of dread that only spikes once you finally notice it, as well as its source. You look up, and your stomach sinks. Yeah, we didn't escape. Nope. What happened? Oh, eyes. Eyes. Hello, eyes. Hello. Those are people eyes, not cat eyes. All the people in the lobby area of the movie theater. Everyone in line at the concession stand. All of them are staring at you. And they look even angrier than the people in the theater. They don't hesitate this time. You duck your head, avoiding eye contact and leaving the cinema. You ignore the glares of everyone in the ticket booths and the lines leading to them. You make your way home. Whenever you dare to look up at someone in your way, you flinch at the blatant anger, fury, and disgust on their faces. We just gotta go blind. We gotta blind ourselves. Or maybe not blind ourselves, but we could just like put a blindfold across our face and then we're good. We're good. We don't go insane because we just have a blindfold on. We don't see them. There you go. We just be blind for the rest of our lives. And we survive. You think you start to hear the faint sound of a cat's meowing behind you. Or maybe a kitten's? It's weird that they would think kittens, since all this time they've been saying cat. I don't think kittens have really been mentioned unless it's someone other than the cat. Doesn't matter. You just want to go home. Oh wait, I guess everyone turned into the kittens in the ending where we stayed. Everyone turned into kittens, so those were probably all the kittens following us. You reach the front door and fumble with the keys, cowering in the look of pure hatred on your neighbor's face as he stares at you from his door. Finally, you get inside your apartment. Lock all the locks on the doors, and slide down with your back against it until you're sitting on the floor. You allow yourself a moment to breathe. Now home, your heartbeat calms, and your fear slowly bleeds from you, leaving you feeling strangely empty. You pass the kitchen, head to your room, and slip under the covers of your bed, trying to fall asleep. Maybe it was all just a bad dream. As you fall into a fitful sleep, sure to be full of nightmares of glaring eyes, you try to ignore the ever-increasing sound of cat meowings and howlings in the distance outside your apartment. It's gonna be the cat apocalypse, man. Oh, we survived? We survived. We didn't even die. We just went to sleep. We're gonna have nightmares for the rest of our lives, right? And we can't look at people, but we didn't die. This is literally the best ending, right? Ending 17, Black Sheep. Yeah. What's better than just, going back to your house and having nightmares? I don't think it could get much better than that unless we actually tame Mr. Kitty. But I doubt we can tame Mr. Kitty, because Mr. Kitty is a little rebel, and he doesn't take anyone's crap. He is his own individual person. Alright, how do I get these other endings? I feel like I should have gotten ending 1 and 2 by now. Alright. I'm just gonna jump around until I find one that I haven't done, which probably will happen pretty shortly. Okay, we'll do something with the cat. Clean pet. We've done all these. Okay, what if I just, pet the cat? But then let's do something else, because I don't think I've ever done that. Ooh, what if I go through, I do all of these, and then I turn back? Oh, I haven't even fed the cat yet? I haven't fed the cat yet, because it doesn't let me skip. Oh my gosh. This is literally, the second option. I haven't done the second option yet. I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at them. I'm so good at video games. The cat looks hungry, so you decide to feed it. You're regretting not stopping for food earlier, as you don't have much left. Grocery shopping day is tomorrow, after all. You head to the kitchen and click your tongue, ensuring that the cat follows after you. It leaps nimbly onto the counter and watches as you search for a meal option. Let's see. You find some things you expect. A can of tuna in the pantry, some leftover meatloaf in the fridge, and... What's that? You realize there's a tightly sealed Tupperware at the bottom shelf of your fridge, and it's also glitching out of reality. You don't recognize it. A foul odor is leaking from the container. That's obviously the thing that I made last night. This is my cooking right here, guys. If I'm making something really basic, it'll turn out good. But if I try to follow a recipe more complex than mac and cheese, man, you'll be lucky if the food's actually edible. Whatever's inside can't be safe for human consumption. It could be safe for cat consumption, though. That's so awful. I got this food. I don't think I can eat it, but here you go, cat. You can eat it. That's so messed up. But the cat seems excited about it, practically salivating over it. So wait, is this the cat that made this come into existence? Or did we just murder someone, chop up their body, and put it into our fridge? Still, you're the caretaker after all. You're the one who needs to decide what's best for the hungry little cat. So you'll feed it. I'm gonna feed it the mystery meat because he seems to want it. And we're gonna try to go for a not bad ending, which means I'll get a bad ending. You see, last time I was trying to go for a bad ending, and I got all the good endings where I basically had a happy ending. But if I try to go for a bad ending, I'll actually get a good ending, right? So if I try to get a good ending, I'll get a bad one. So I'm going to go for the good ending, which would be the mystery meat. Is this really a good idea? Absolutely! Don't you hear that, hungry little kitty? It's absolutely a good idea. You need to obey your cat, because cats are basically gods after all. And you must worship gods, so therefore you must worship cats. Fine. I guess this is what you want. You open up the container and... Ugh. Have you ever seen those videos? Literally, this is what happens in the videos, where they have, like, an old lunchbox that hasn't been opened in, like, a year or something, and they open it up, and it's, like, all smoggy, and, like, oh my goodness. I don't understand how those things decompose so quickly, because usually it's like a sandwich. So I have no idea. I guess the cheese. It must be the cheese. The cheese must have, like, fungus in it, and it spreads to the rest, and then it just marinates in there. That has to be why, because I feel like it wouldn't happen that fast in any other situation. Ugh. You just barely managed to keep from throwing up. But just barely. The stench is overwhelming. Gulp. Yeah, give me a minute. You hazard a look at the contents of the container, but... You honestly can't understand what you're supposed to be looking at. Everything is just mushed together. What exactly everything consists of is a mystery you're more than happy to keep unsolved. Different shapes, different sizes, different textures. Textures, I hate textures. I hate it when you expect a texture and then you bite in and it's just not the texture that you were hoping for, you know? Or expecting, I guess. Maybe not hoping for, but expecting. Not the color, though. All of the same color. The most unfortunate-looking shade of gray you've ever seen. I'd say that's more of a green, actually. Tinted with a nauseating wet green. That's what I said! It's green. It's totally green. Film over the top. Yeah, that's all the mold on top. Am I supposed to warm it up, or... You don't really know how to serve it? I mean, realistically, if you find a container that's full of mold and it smells like barf, just throw it away. Throw away the container itself, too. Don't even keep the container, because you probably got a whole bunch of messed up funguses and bacteria in that container, so just throw out the whole thing. Don't feed it to nobody. Not yourself and not your cat. Especially not your cat. Any utensil or plate that touches it will get thrown away immediately. Dude, if it's that bad, throw it away. No exceptions. Your hands are going to get scrubbed with soap and hot water, too, within inches of their life after this. So, wait, could we kill Mr. Kitty using this? Will this poison him? You decide against putting this crap in your microwave. Yeah, it's probably gonna stink if you do that. You doubt it'll taste or smell any better warm. Not wanting to hold it anymore, you shake your head and practically toss the container next to the cat on the counter. The cat enthusiastically dives for the toxic-looking sludge, sniffing it as if savoring the scent. You turn to the fridge and close it. You lose your appetite. You're about to head to the bathroom to wash your hands for the next hour or so when... crunch. Ow! A sharp pain in your foot causes you to stumble. Wait, is this where we get stabbed with a knife, but we're going to have a different ending because we fed the cat and so he's not going to want to lick our blood and stuff? You catch yourself at the kitchen sink and look down to see that the tip of your sock is... Oh, wait, what? We are the food. Why the heck are we physically connected to this container of food? I don't know. This has to be the cat's doing, right? But why in the world would the cat put that in there instead of just giving it to himself? Why would the cat choose to connect this container to us instead of just giving it to himself and eating it by himself? Why does he have to go through the trouble bothering us? Why does he have to go through the trouble of bothering us? Red. And the red is still slowly spreading to the rest of your sock. Are you bleeding? You quickly reach down and pull off your sock to see the damage. Oh, we're missing a toe. Just one, though. Your middle toe is gone. It's just gone. Just a stump is left in its place, steadily leaking blood onto the floor. You clumsily step back, as if it would help you to get away from what you were seeing. The blood trail simply follows your movement. 911. You have to call 911. Phone, where's the... Your tongue is... What's happening to me? You slowly look over to find the cat still eating, completely unbothered by your suffering. Munch. Not bothering to try and stop the blood from dribbling out of your mouth. You keep watching in a daze as the cat happily chews at the gross piece of... Wait, You look more closely at the mysterious food in the cat's jaws. It looks vaguely familiar. Looks like a tongue. Ah! I should probably stop doing the yell impressions. I think I'm ruining the mood whenever I go, ah! The not good yells. Guys, I feel like I'm decent at voices, but when it comes to yelling, I am not good, okay? Who the heck knows how to yell on command? Before you can even think to do anything to stop it, the cat dives into the container again. How do we fit in there? Does it just keep refilling, I guess? Until it's gone. Oh, I did not read that last sentence. That's okay. You collapse to the floor, clutching your torso. You rate the round in the blood-streaked tiles, crying. Something inside you just... Blood pours out from deep within you. Whatever that was felt important. And now it's probably gone too. It hurts. It hurts so much. Stop, please. You weakly try to reach out for the cat on the counter above you. Your vision blurs, for the effort, from the pain, from your tears, from... Your eyes. You fall limply back onto the floor. You're leaking blood all over. From all over. Your foot, your mouth, your insides, your eye sockets. You can feel your life fading away too. That's fine. If it means not feeling the pain of losing another part of you, then hopefully the cat will take its time eating your eyeballs and give you time to just Ending 10. You are what you eat. Mr. Kitty's a human? Question mark? Mr. Kitty's human? Huh? Mr. Kitty's a tongue and a toe and an eyeball? I guess Mr. Kitty's just a ball of flesh. That's what he is. A living ball of flesh. Isn't that what we all are? Isn't that what humans are? Just big balls of flesh. Moving, sentient balls of flesh. Ending 10. You feed the cat something. It really, really likes it. Well, I did it. I did what I thought I would do. I tried to get a good ending. I got a bad one. And by trying to get a bad ending, I get a good one. I figured it out, guys. So next time, to get my endings, I just need to try and win the game, obviously. I don't know if there's really a winning to this game. I'd imagine so, because we have, like, the thread and the phone, and there was one other item we had that made it sound like we could possibly kill Mr. Kitty, like poison him or something. But, oh, chocolate, that's what it was. It was chocolate. Yeah. It was chocolate. So there must be a way to win against Mr. Kitty. And I will not stop until I win against Mr. Kitty. But until next time, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.